I'm making this entire video because of the fact that we bought a $1,700 espresso machine to try to save money, because that's how much money we were spending on coffee. So just keep that in mind. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's Brian. Welcome back to another video. If you don't know, I'm an iOS developer here in Austin. I make tech videos, business videos, lifestyle videos, whatever. I published a coffee video the other day. Who even knows what this channel is anymore, to be honest? But today we have a really cool, possibly bad video talking about how much I spend in a week here in Austin, Texas. As somebody who lives out of this office, it's surprisingly a lot. A lot of people are out spending money on lunch every day. Well, I guess not anymore because of the whole thing. Yeah, I spent a lot more than I thought. Like you saw when this video started, we actually bought a coffee machine, a professional grade coffee machine. It was $1,700. Sorry, Graham, Stefan. I know that's not 20-cent coffee. That's very expensive coffee. One thing that was kind of funny about this video is I actually wanted to make it a little bit ago. My girlfriend and I were actually buying coffee a lot. We would pretty much buy 2 coffees every single day, and we would buy it for, I think, in my opinion, really good reasons. One, for us, it's like a hobby. We really enjoy nice coffee. We really enjoy going to coffee shops. We're actually making a coffee shop coffee table book of the coffee shops around Austin. So the vibes are really fun for us. We enjoy it so much. It's literally a hobby for us. And then the other thing is my girlfriend is a barista slash business owner. She's starting her own coffee business. So we're friends with a lot of the baristas around the town. So it was fun for us to get out and see people. We'd always see people we knew at the shop. But I'm just trying to basically make excuses for myself for why we bought a $1,700 espresso machine that's sitting in the other room. Basically a long-winded way to get into this video and say that we spend stupid money on stupid things. Okay, so jumping right into it, let's start with the coffee because that's what I was talking about initially. This week that I did a 7-day period last month, so I wasn't preparing for it at all. I just randomly picked a 7-day period, and I spent, with my girlfriend, $36 on coffee. $36, that's for 2 of us though, so she probably bought the other time, so it's probably 36 times 2 is the total amount we spent on coffee that week. But I personally spent $36 at the coffee shops. That was 3 different shops that we went to, so it was about $12 each time we went, and that's about right. Usually it's about $10, and I tip $2 for every drink that I buy. Which is good etiquette. If you guys do that, especially with the thing going on right now, the world thing, tip your baristas. This is the week after we got our espresso machine. So nowadays we only go out to get coffee maybe once a week. So this has gone down quite a lot from $36. Food, I just had food, and this is like eating out or getting pizza, restaurants, anything like that, not groceries. We spent $149 on food this week. That's eating out, so $149. I mean, it's not terrible. It's about $20 a day on food eating out, which actually, that sounds like a lot for us. I know that going through this, it's supposed to be like, oh my gosh, look how much money he spends, but $150 actually sounds like a lot for us. We don't eat out all that much. I prefer to actually eat here and make my own food. I really don't do eating out all that much. But $149 on eating out for this week. Gas. We put $50 for my credit card statement. It said $50.84 for gas this week, which sounds really high. This must have been a week that my girlfriend was driving a lot. We share a car. We share a car that is paid off, so there are no car payments in here. I don't owe anything on my car. It's 100% paid off. It's a 2012 Ford Focus, 36 miles on the freeway to the gallon, and like 26 on normal roads. So a super like economical car in terms of money, because I'm a car guy. Everyone always tells me they're really surprised, but this is why. $50 sounds like a lot for a week. We usually only have to fill up once a week, and it's about $20 to $25 to fill up the car. But if my girlfriend was driving a lot that week for her job, that makes sense. She probably had to burn through a tank of gas and then refill it, and we just used my card to do that. So $50.84 for gas. Groceries, we spent $167.42 on groceries. Now, that's not bad. For me, I think that's fine. Typically, when we go to the grocery store, it's about $100. We actually went to the grocery store twice this week, so it must have been like a really weird week. We only usually go once a week on Saturday or Sunday, and we spent about $100 for the 2 of us for the week. So $167.42 means we must have gone a second time for some reason. Maybe somebody was visiting or something like that. That doesn't sound too bad. Sounds pretty much what I would expect. Let's jump to subscriptions. So subscriptions are anything that's a subscription. Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Netflix, anything like that. I basically only subscribe to Disney Plus, and that's really it. And then I also bought a video on Prime, Amazon Prime, which I never do. Like I maybe buy one video a year on Amazon Prime, and it happened to be during this week. This is not a normal thing for me. I have the subscription to Amazon Prime, so I find it dumb that I have to pay for a video. But anyways, for Disney Plus and that video, it was $11.89, which is fine. I love Disney Plus. I also have a category here called Dumb Things Nobody Ever Needs. This was inspired by the scene from The Office, and that's how I feel with this purchase. I spent $51.94 on 4 light bulbs that change colors. Was this a smart purchase? No. Do I need these? Nope. Do I want them? Not really. What happened was I saw these new colored light bulbs come on the market, and they're really cheap. They're only about $10 per light bulb. Like a Philips Hue light bulb is like $80 for one light bulb or something, maybe 40. It's really expensive. So I was like, for 4 light bulbs for $40, I'm going to do that. So I ordered them, and they're from this company called Wise, who I also have a security camera through. So I was like, perfect. I'm already in their ecosystem. Let me do that. I ordered these light bulbs, and I like instantly was like, that was stupid. Like that was really stupid of me. And I messaged their support literally 10 minutes after I ordered it. And they're like, sorry, we already shipped your order. No, you didn't. So they wouldn't let me return it until I got it, and then I sent it back. And by the time I already got it, I was too lazy, and then I just kept it past the time I could return it. And now they're it's up there. I can actually, wow, he uses them. Like I can do blue. Can you tell it's blue now? Or red? Can you even tell? Is my skin kind of red? Green? I think you can tell it's green, right? Anyways, I don't know what color. White? Okay, that's fine. That exists in the dumb things nobody ever needs category because I didn't need it. I didn't want it. And the only reason I have it is because I was too lazy to return it. So $51.49 burned. What I did for my other bills, so rent, I actually averaged this out. So my rent is $2,017.26 per month. And then I pay about $1,400 of that. So what I did is I divided that by 30 days and then just multiplied it by 7 for the week. So for this week, I averaged $326 for my rent payment, which, listen, so the rent thing is always hard because do I need to live in this apartment? No. Do I need to live this close to the city? No. I'm consciously paying more because I wanted to live close to the city, and I'm actually paying for a bigger percentage of the rent because I'm the one who wanted the second bedroom, and I'm the one who, wanted, like, I take full responsibility for like wanting these extra things that I don't need, and I'm fully aware I don't need them. But in my opinion, I'm living in Austin. I'm 25 years old, and if we're not close to the city, in my mind, it's kind of like, what's the point? I'm young. I want to spend the extra couple $100s a month to live close to the city, close to the action, and that's fine with me. That's a thing that I'm willing and consciously paying for. So yeah, I mean, I know it's expensive. $2,000 a month for an apartment base rent is super expensive, but I've accepted that and I'm happy with it and I'm perfectly fine with it. So, and then if the last thing, I just did my other bills, phone, utilities, internet, those kind of things. And that came out to about $60 to $70 a month. I didn't get an exact number because I couldn't find out how much I actually paid for my internet. I think it's like $60 a month or something. So I just kind of threw in a couple extra dollars and there'd be like two extra dollars or something. So this brings the grand total of what I spent in a week living in Austin to $666.65. What? Am I really 1 cent off from 66666? That's not right. All right. Well, I wish I would have spent 1 more cent so I could have been at 66666. But I am at $666.65 that I spent here in Austin, Texas. And I'd like to not preface this because we're at the end here, but I'd like to just say that I'm fully aware that a lot of these things are dumb. I don't need Amazon Prime. Okay, maybe I do. I don't need $50 light bulbs that I bought. I'm in a position where I'm already maxing out my 401k. I'm doing all the financial things I'm supposed to do that are responsible things that young people should be doing. I'm doing all of it. Like I have a financial advisor. I have all of these things already set. So a lot of these things are extra that I choose to spend my money on because I want to and because I can. I know a lot of them are dumb. Spending $36, just my part of it, my girlfriend probably spent another 36. So like $70 in 1 week on coffee is not smart. Nobody needs to do that, but it's something that I enjoy. It's my hobby. I don't get out of the apartment very much because I do work as a developer, so I'm literally at this desk for my job. So getting out of the apartment, those kind of things are something I've accepted to pay for. I'm very lucky to be in the position that I am, that I can afford to live here in Austin. I love it so much, and I've never taken it for granted. I love living this close to the city. Man, these stupid light bulbs, man, they're making me angry now that I'm like, I spent $52 on 4 light bulbs. One of them isn't even plugged in because my lights take 2 lights, some of them, and I only have 1 extra one, so there's nowhere to put it. Like, all this thing. Well, that is what I spend in a week here in Austin as a software developer, 25 years old. I'm sorry, Graham Stephan, if you ever watch this from my coffee. I don't apologize. I love the coffee, man. If you ever want me to make you a $1,700 latte with that machine out there, let's do it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.